The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Introducing the challenge.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. Honestly,
I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
anticipated that attack perfectly. Big boot.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
I like my crush inverted.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
How impressive was that reversal?
Belly to belly. Out of it in the corner. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, my God! Here we go. Inverted DDT.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title. I'm really looking forward to seeing Adam Cole in action tonight, but I've always wondered if Adam Cole is really related to you, Michael.
Figure it out, Byron.
Evading possible disaster there.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh, look out. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Now trampling the opposition.
Boom, what impact! Byron, I probably shouldn't even dignify your dumb theory from before with the... response, but rest assured, Adam Cole is not mine, baby.
Why would you be offended by that, Cole? Most folks would love to have a son as strong and successful as Adam Cole. Even Byron's mother. Fireman's carry. Up and...
The champ's eyes look glazed over. How is Adam...
Wow.
A dubious decision that Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Oh.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it, now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage.
It's now time, guys, for our WWE World Heavyweight Championship match.
And some people are saying that the champ's ego has become a bit of an issue coming into tonight. But if you ask me, I think everybody's just jealous. You've got to have a bit of an ego to hold WWE's top spot.
Well, guys, the champ is certainly going to have his hands full tonight.
Yeah, but I don't think he's too concerned, Cole. He's used to a higher level of competition. This is just another day at the office for the champ.
It's time for Adam Cole, baby. Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Superstar.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not off. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Kick right to the midsection. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Harsh impact.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's looking relentless. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Knife edge chop. The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Big.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Gets out of dodge there.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Short clothesline hits its mark. When I think of Adam Cole, I become overjoyed in a way. I think of someone who's an elite technician in the ring, always one step ahead of his opponent, and proud to let you know it. That's my kind of guy. Great. Agility there.
What a clothesline! Ouch! A bad place to be for the challenger.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
What a barreling spear.
And he gets the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
I need to return to Corey's gushing over Adam Cole's supposed finer qualities. I'm going to look at it another way. Cover for the championship! And the kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
He got out of the way.
Legs trapped. What's next? Powerbomb planted.
That is a great reversal. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far. They need to make...
Time to go swinging.
The king of swing.
He might go all night.
For the win to retain the championship.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about...
No, that's...
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me?
Did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside,
Mela is money!
And from Staten Island, New York,
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man. Why not?
and weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Oh, boom! Boom! Face first! Boom! Right in the button.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, saw it coming. Wow, what a sequence. And again, yet another counter. Gets the tag. For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella.
Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Running clothesline.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Hooked up and
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
on a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh, she turns it around. Look out. Here we go.
When it comes to in-ring competition, Drew McIntyre is a simple man who just wants to see his opponent defeated. The focus and rage of McIntyre is really something to behold. Incoming. Oh, man, that hurt.
Picking up on that focus Michael mentioned, I don't think Drew McIntyre is even aware of anything happening outside the ring. The way he looks at his opponents, he's like a shark smelling blood and water. It's disconcerting.
McIntyre looks at his opponents for what they are, victims. He's going to dismantle his opposition and then send them packing. Nice right hand.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
He's on his heels a bit now. Gutbuster! Oh, boom! Powerbomb! What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Ooh, bullseye!
She's in control. Russian leg sweep. She's starting to look concerned.
8.
Carmella is on the attack.
2.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
This is why Mella's money. She continues to press forward.
3. 4. 5.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
6. 7.
Very competitive tag team match.
8.
Wasn't expecting that.
2.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
3. 4.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Clothesline. You got to feel for EC3 looking beaten down at this point.
He's hurt.
What do we got here? German. Suplex. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old
Driven down from McIntyre.
He's calling for it. Uh-oh. Future shock DDT.
How do you come back from that?
That is exactly right.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Drew McIntyre.
The referee's 3 count ends this one, and there's your winner, folks.
Michael, never in my wildest dreams did I think these two would work so well together.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed the
This man is a superstar. Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville,
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Tagged in. That could dislocate your shoulder. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. And now that one's countered.
Good night.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Oh, straight forearm. She's taking some big hits here. Oh, a front thrust kick.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself.
I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
Knife edge chop. This is not where you want to be. Ah, gut buster. Look at the height. Famouser.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Clothesline. As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
Just endless knee strikes.
Things not going how she'd like. Tagged in. Uh-oh.
What a barreling spear.
Into the pin attempt. Pin broken up easily.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Too quick to catch him there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
launched with a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Opportunity is his for the taking. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
The critic of the critics. This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pair. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
That you do. Apparently a change in plans here. Knife edge chop. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. In off the tag. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Elbow smash! Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Saw that one coming. He's in control. Gutbuster! Oh, right to the gut. Guillotine!
It's indeed.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Knife edge chop. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
No breathing room here for Ruby Riott. Gut buster. Clothesline.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Lariat. Looks like Ruby Riott has broken a sweat. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. And we're coming live from Los Angeles.
I can smell the...
play. Not everyone can be a Bollywood superstar like you, Corey.
That's true. It's a gift very few are blessed with.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Had it scouted.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Oh, clothesline. Now it's Ruby Riott fading a bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Guillotine.
It's in deep.
She's got her where she wants her. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Now taking control.
It's either tap or
Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, boy, Ruby Riott is in a tough spot here.
She's tough, but maybe not.
That's it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Superstar.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Brooklyn Von Braun has graced us with her presence.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice. But the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Uh-oh, submission move.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
And she lets it go.
I guess she figured she didn't have it locked in well enough.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Now in full control. She's forced onto the defensive now.
That's gotta be it. She's more durable than she looks, guys.
She's got her. Way down.
What a sit-out spine buster.
Not yet. Oh, look at this small package.
Shoulder. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get up.
Perhaps thinking something else here. Cover here. And another kick out.
Very nice.
Now with complete control. She's showing signs of slowing now. Oh, kick out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
The switch here to Drew McIntyre. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Clothesline. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
Gonna take more than that.
Tagged in.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Clothesline. What a tag team match this has been.
Oh, what a kick.
Drew McIntyre's in trouble. Gut buster. Spiked them. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here. Looking for the victory. And I can't believe this match is still going on. McIntyre's still in this.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Knife edge chop.
That was just disrespectful. Fireman's carry. Up and devastating.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever going to beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
You do it too.
So long as you pack light, and wear at least 3 layers of undies, it's a lovely way to spend a winter.
I can hear it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
Ollie, why aren't you playing outside? Wasn't invited. Neither was I, but it's excellent packing. Let's go outside and make a fertility goddess. Maybe later. Right now we've got to rehearse for the winter carnival. Not again. Charles, if I'm going to perform for the whole town, every trick's got to...
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
You want to take something, take the tie. Unless you think I need it. I won't dress for this winter carnival anyway. I mean, I don't want to underdress. But if I could get away with a tank top or something more cash.
Who are you?
The name's Frosty. And yours?
I'm Holly. Holly DiCarlo.
No. Not the Holly DiCarlo. The world-famous magician? Jeez. Imagine that. First person I meet is Holly DiCarlo.
You must be thinking of somebody else. I'm not famous. I'm not a very good magician.
That's not what your friends say.
I don't have any friends. Except for Charles.
One friend is a lot different than no friends, kid. One friend is plenty.
But we always fight. Charles only talks about science. He doesn't believe that anything in the world can't be explained.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. Am I right, Byron?
100%, Michael. The opposition comes into this match practically frothing at the mouth, which means the champ better be on his game here tonight.
This man is a bad, bad dude.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.